We are back to business. We are back to business. First, we are back to business. Well, Lila Lusu, Amy Rao. People challenge Lusu. Your target. Where we call it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Folks, I'm calling it right now. Pisone Samuel, what's up? What's it, Samuel? Long time. Yeah, either alive now. Yeah, so we call it either coming. We see Bossy Samuel in the building. Bossy Samuel is here watching live. Either is coming. Your tag Lusu, your tag Amy Rado. Your tag Lusu and Amy Rado quickly. Lusu and Amy Rado, your tag them. Let's talk Lusu and Amy right quickly. Come on, y'all want to post on it. What's up, Mwese? I put it on the cooker quick. On the cooker quick. This is our corned beef, right? This is a corned beef, American corned beef. What I want to eat. Yeah, go to the regular session. Put it down. At the regular session, folks. So, folks, never deter. Nobody can bring us down. Nobody can stop us from shining. Only jog and bless us now. So say Batu Baba, Idibia. You know what to say, Idibia said? Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge me now. Idibia say, you want to judge. You want to judge. And I love that about it. If you say you want to see, and all of the get out there. Only God can bless me now. Only God can bless me now. When I want to hold on, you know what the bad order. You know that the bad visa. The power is nothing. And the power is nothing. Yeah, your tag, what need? Your tag, Amy Barroya. Lila Lusu. So, folks, Crystal. I see Midget Bay Avenue in the building. Welcome, Midget Bay Avenue. You are welcome in the code here. Shout out to Midget Bay Avenue. I see you are watching. For your please get Midget Bay Avenue chair in the middle. Yo, in fact, Monica Toba, please bring Midget Bay Avenue in front, go on front seat. Mijibe Avenue. Mijibe Avenue. We'll bring one chair for Mijibe Avenue quickly. For Mijibe Avenue is still where beside the George today. So, for Mijibe Avenue is super. This is the seat of Mijibe Avenue. As you're right, Mijibe Avenue here. So, there was seat right here, folks. Welcome, Mijibe Avenue. You are welcome to the court. Mijibe Avenue is welcome to the court. Nobody must throw her. Nobody must say negative thing in the comment section to her. Somebody judge, approve. Mijibe Avenue is in the court. So let me let you know. Mijibe Avenue is in the court today. She here. Today we'll call Mijibe Avenue. No drop it low. She here. No drop it low. Her name is Mijibe Avenue Gina Bre. For today, for tonight in the court. Somebody judge, approve. When I take the one, I think it change. Yeah. So Mijibe Avenue, tell God thank you. Terrace started school and job. Thanks to Ide, thanks to Vasazi Road, thanks to Stephanie, thanks to all her aunties. We are still family. We are still family. Your real family that didn't want taking care of him right now. That your real family there. Ide, and other thing, the only thing you need to apologize for what happened with Vasazi Road and Ide. Then you will be back with your family. All you need to do. Your real family are people who always there for you. Ide, Rose, Stephanie, and all people like your real family there. These are your family, no matter what. You understand? These are your family, Mijibe Avenue. I see you watching here, you welcome. You free to watch here. You free to watch. When we talk about hypocrisy in the community that's on there. They know, you know, Michi, anytime you were going to watch here, Avenue. But we're not tagging here, you know we're going to watch. So, folks, we are here once again. There's the code. Welcome to the code. We see some dangerous celebrity here watching Mijibe Avenue. One of the most dangerous women on the app. But she trying to change. She asking God for forgiveness. She want to be a better person. She trying to change, and we all praying to God that things will be fine for her. So cheers with me when you're drinking your wine. Yeah. D-Law, what you say? What you laughing for, D-Law? What you say? Y'all give Mijibe Avenue chair, what you say? I know some of y'all can be fair when I'm calling on it. Yeah, but y'all got to understand something they call terrain management. In this time here, we need Mijibe Avenue here in a court. Only because I said I will give Mijibe Avenue or platform in a court. Then some people, we're not, in fact, we're not talking about some people here. Post and like and share. You post your own thing, you like it, you share it, you comment by yourself. So let's go into depth. Tomorrow, Prophet Key will be going to South Beach. It has been confirmed. Tomorrow, Prophet Key will be going to South Beach. He will be going to South Beach tomorrow. He need that in a court. He apologize. They put him to go come tomorrow. Tomorrow, he will be going to South Beach. That where he would like it for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then they think about going to go sign insurance bond. It's a precedent they want to set on him. So tomorrow, he will be going to South Beach. He begged today in the court, beg it. He promised he will never call man call again. He will put a man call beneath one side. He apologized. See, they play what Prophet made me say in the court. Once you accept and say, I'm wrong for causing a chief justice man, I apologize for causing a man. Now, where now the court will be ruling now, you already accepted that you committed a crime. So the court can let you to go free. There is nothing in the court say, when you say, I'm sorry, then they let you to walk away. No. Once you accept, the court will come up with a final ruling. So when they come up with a final ruling, they will have to send you there. Then, before you come up, there will be a bill file. Where in the bill that will be filed? After, there will be a documentation that you will make, that you will never come on social media and cause people name. So tomorrow, I carry my chair and my table behind my house in the bush. You see when he went in the bush at time to say Zeyo on my knee. I will just be waiting. By the time they carry him, because I already spoke to Mascara and say the bear was sleeping on, they get it waiting for him. So he will go lie on our bed. But now, there is the thing. Mascara say he will not accept Prophet King in a room. Why? Because 2023, when Joey put Mascara knee on the people, then they solo release from jail. Now Prophet King make it never really Mascara. Because Prophet King was the one who posted Mascara picture and tagged American embassy and all people started talking. Oh, they make it the general, the American general. Joey won't free the men because they won't bring war in the country. I had to remove the men name from Mascara name from on the list. So Mascara said tomorrow, when they carry Prophet Key down there, they will not allow Prophet Key to come in a room. Even if Prophet Key get in a room, you will treat Prophet Key in a room as a faster because Prophet Key making him stay in jail. Yeah. That's what Mascara says. So Prophet Key, you in house room tomorrow when you go to South Beach. When you go to South Beach, you will be in house room tomorrow. Mascara. So you know. Very, very hard soon. You go in a place, you go accept it. I call it, yeah. I wrong, I call it, yeah. You can only apologize, but you don't accept that you wrong in the court. Yeah, he need that in the court to apologize to the people. That when he speak, he said, Peter. That when he speak, he said, that when Prophet Key speak, he said, you can't go and accept your wrongdoing in the court. The court will never allow you to go free. Anybody that accepts that wrongdoing, the only thing the court can do, they will send you to prison. Good behavior in the prison can make you to be released. But now when you go in court, you kill somebody and you go in the court, you say, yeah, that means kill the person, they will allow you to go free. That's lie. So tomorrow, Prophet Key going to like it in South Beach. They get things, they say you're delayed, now you're denial. The other chamber mogone will say, oh, how you want to make comparison with Prophet Key and me? In the same situation, say, Prophet Key, they treated Prophet Key nicely, you, they collected you from people that carry shit, they go to like you all and thing. My kids were already put it aside. Prophet Key get politician and bagging because of government in power. That's why you been seeing long time Prophet Key don't go in jail. But now, the player are rich, nothing can make Prophet Key from going to jail tomorrow. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Even by need that he be crying, he get help. Because the people that will say precedent that you go inside, they like it there for some time. When you come outside, That won't be more better than even when you go need them because I know you still come and lash. You still come and lash. Yeah. So tomorrow, probably will be like it. They will get in going to the court by 11 a.m. By 11 a.m. in going to the court. Soon it will be 12 o'clock. By the time it will be 12 o'clock, straight there, you will go and go lay down my bed. And just know the moment you go and please carry a jail fee. Carry a jail fee. Because the moment you know that the beginning will require for the 29 years. You got to get a 29 years, no problem beneath that. So you end up at 29 years for it. You have to pay that 29 years. When you not pay that 29 years, they will flog you inside there. Done it. No, we're gonna need get us out. You gotta pay. You will pay that 29 years for it. When you pay that 29 years, that jail, so they can be you. Then for that pay, you pay another 29 years again to see on that bed. And you not get bed sheet. All I want it. You have to pay for it. And when you end up in a compound, the building, they feel long. So you end up there, you have to intervene, you think you move on there. They feel too long. They feel long. The way to there is sleeping, no, probably will get sleeping there. To there, that sleeping there you get. Sleeping there. Again. Now, let's go into our first case of the net. There is a lady in what is saying? She took people's SUSU money. She get over 100,000 for people in a SUSU. Over 100,000. She got for people in a SUSU. You all be careful how to join SUSU. You people gotta be careful in joining SUSU. Because you know in America, all way the SUSU can open by February. Most of the SUSU can open in February. You all need to be careful. Who SUSU to join? They took the people their money for the SUSU. After she go get married, she got, yeah, only Cynthia from Indiana. Cynthia in Indiana. Took the people money, huge sum of money. She ate the money, and she lied and said, 2 persons ate in the SUSU, they ran away. How possible is that? Now the new train, most of the SUSU more get, because in America, under the law, SUSU is not legalized. SUSU is not legalized. So they will take your money, then they take the came in a court. Yeah. They will take your money, they take the carry me in a court. And as you all know, when you come to SUSU cases in court, that long time in a court, so now it will go 5 years, you'll just be on it. You go fire, you'll just be on it. So please, late February, before the February end, in the beginning of March, you please avoid joining SUSU. You stop joining SUSU. There are a lot of dangerous people who taking people money with brave man. Cynthia took the people money. The other woman, when me call the woman zero e 20 some more thousand. You can't hear from the woman. La Syria a dit vonne, de l'air Johnny sous. Where your sister? I need to talk to her ASAP. I want a story now. Okay. Hello, sister.
How you doing?
Yeah, the whole world listening to you right now. The SUSU Bene, please explain to us. Explain to the world how the SUSU, when you join the SUSU, and how much in total that Cynthia get for you.
You calling me the wrong time in the store.
So what? Because on the case now, I don't want to back up.
It's all live right now. The last thing I'm my case to the store.
So when you are available.
No, how much you have for me?
And I see that no. I ask you for zero. Although now I get receipt. Hello? And I about Cynthia no, you brought your kids, you pay your registration. I ask you to provide me all the zero payment receipt. Although now you never send all. Now on the case. When I lead the case again, don't say you getting vet.
Okay, so what you want to
yeah, please explain. Explain the police know you. Explain.
Explain the whole thing to start the Qatar and in the store. Because there's SUSU and I didn't get my money.
And how much in total?
The total that she had for me was 28,000 and she paid 3,000 only.
All of 28,000 she pay 3,000.
Yeah.
So that 25,000 she get for you.
Left, yeah.
How many hands you have in the SUSU?
Yes, Papa, wait.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you leave the store.
I'll be leaving here soon.
Okay, when you leave call.
Yeah, I will call you when I'm home.
Okay. So folks, somebody put a high money of 28,000 in SUSU. 3,000 I ate go. That 28,000 again pay you. That 28,000 again pay you 3 bedrooms house in Liberia. 28,000 again pay you 3 bedroom house in Liberia. 3 bedrooms house in Liberia. 28,000. Nice one too. One other woman, she get 50,000 for the woman. Now the woman was sure. 50,000 that she get for the woman. They will be taking people money when they join the SUSU. They collect the people money. Time for the people to eat, then they say somebody drive on the SUSU. Why is it the SUSU then? Only the people who get paid and then get dropped. The ghost name. And the SUSU, some people the woman I know where the other people the other people who buy the SUSU, they know where they living. They even know which state they living. Yeah. They don't know which state they live in. All they know that maybe that 10% in the SUSU or that 15% in the SUSU. And the SUSU, they eat after every 2 weeks. After every 2 weeks, they eat. Now, when you call her, she will say, take me no code. When you call her, take me no code. That's all she want. She will say, the mother in code, the mother in code. She will say the mother in code. And when you call, she will be rude, she will call the phone up. She will not answer. That 28,000, et that woman are taking, la moyenne pour ne yon can. I don't know why son pour be lazy. Son pour be too lazy. Because if every week you put in 1,500 for SUSU, why you get that money and go put it in checking account? And go put it in checking account. Longtemps le moins réseau, longtemps la moins réseau en case. Now she says she not afraid of social media. They see their woman. Anytime you see people tell you they're not afraid of social media, don't never join anything with them. She will never answer. Une or rogue, hard to answer call. Or rogue, very hard to answer. Because they know what different normal calling. Because they finish stealing on somebody, so they're afraid. Une rogue, hard to answer call. Rogue. You see it? That rogue. Rogue, hard to answer call. Rogue. Because the rogue know that when people call in there, rogue not answer. Une rogue. Just be careful. There's SUSU thing. It getting too many corrupt people there. Only SUSU. Further up, somebody wanna get business running. Then they say the SUSU man. Then they say the SUSU man. Somebody took the high end 28,000. They put it there. And you know, somebody told me something. They say the Nigerian man what she married to. The men are just calling Nigeria, they get lucky. When she eat your SUSU money, then they just get a picture that they lucky. Yeah. Soon they eat your money, they get a picture on your knee. Then they lucky. You will not be talking with your mouth. You will not be talking with your mouth. Most of the people that you see this son doing this doing the dealing. When they take the poor money, then they pay medicine. Then they pay medicine again to they dealing for the comment. When you see the woman, answer the phone, Nana, you tell you, I'm not talking to you. The kids are already in court. Whoever like you, let them go to court. That's what she can tell you. That's all she got to tell you. Whoever like you, they all go to court. You know what I mean? Somebody high money what they work for. 25,000 United States dollars. You just take it. Some poor brave. The other woman who swallow the woman at 2 years. The woman who eat 3,000. The woman that your money, the woman swallow. And the other woman swallow also. People are very brave. When they do it, they go to Malibu. They carry your picture, they carry your knee. Then they tie you to the Malibu. Now, tax season coming out. That's the time they come to open a SUSU. Someone will tell you that 20,000 SUSU, that 10,000 SUSU. Because of tax return. Now when they come to jump in the people and take their money. A lot of them now start with the SUSU project. Don't never join poor person SUSU. Don't never join poor person SUSU. Joining poor person SUSU, you just reaching that person for nothing. Because SUSU case, it hard to be judged in the court. SUSU case, SUSU matter are in legal matter. Under the American law, SUSU matter is illegal. Yeah. If you know, you not trust your bank, just go put it in checking account. Put the money in checking account. People just eating people money. Eating people money. On SUSU level. You go, you put it in checking account. Checking account, your ATM card. The money is there. And when they were checking account, it goes with interest. The more you keep the money there, the more the bank will add interest. The more you keep the money, the more the bank add interest. For you will need a checking account. Then you go give it to somebody. When I get no business, poor person just over and say they're doing SUSU. Then you join it. Now, where you think the woman will get the other the one? Where take your preferred money? We give her 25,000 here. She feeling paying her in that bureau. She got her business running in that bureau. Saving account, right? You understand? She used the people money. She built her house in that bureau. Get her business running in that bureau. La saving is a mistake. Saving account. Thank you. You put the money in saving account. You put the money in saving account. The bank will add interest there. But you say no. You won't go and reach somebody. See what happening now? 25,000. One person just eat it. The other woman 50,000. She just eat it. And the one here, when they not eat your money, they be fair, they be shining around. And you see that? Soon they eat your money, they can be fresh shining. They can tell you say, somebody in the SUSU, they put in it, they ran away. First thing first, see what excuse she gave me. She said, sure excuse she gave me. She said, 2 persons never pay in a SUSU. So now I make it a man get your money. Okay, this is what SUSU people can do. If we take in a SUSU and I'm a town to eat, when 2 persons don't pay, the SUSU man will come and say, 2 persons pay. But I get 8 persons money here. You can hold the 8 persons money, the 2 persons money, the SUSU man responsible to replace that 2 persons money because that's what made you a SUSU model. Before you put somebody in a SUSU, you have to know who you put in your SUSU. Because if you add me your SUSU, I don't know who you bring in. Now you don't want to know all your people that you bring in a SUSU. So if I in a SUSU and I decide to bring somebody to join the SUSU with me, I come to the SUSU man and say, now my friend here, I know my friend. The SUSU man will say, if anything happen, we will take it from your money. Oh. You will be responsible and you will sign paper. That's how it's supposed to be. But you don't do it like that. They will go to get Gold's name. Alai Miji. Eh? They will get Gold's name. Then they say, Fatoumata Bintu. All day you're in a group chat, it's too good chat. One day you're not see Fatoumata Bintu saying hello. Miji Alai. Can't sit down here for see Miji. See, today Miji in a front seat. She in a coat. Miji Alai. Eh? You tell me now. They say you get Fatoumata Bintu. And Fatoumata Bintu now there. One day Fatoumata Bintu will not say hi. One day Asadu Jabawe will not say hi in a group. Miji, the last SUSU you are in, who ate? That was not SUSU there. Okay. Yeah, Miji says saying it. Dress. Isn't it? Michi says in a Michi having on a SUSU. She's saying it. I didn't hear anything from herself. They will be taking people money in SUSU. They posting ghost name. Putting ghost name and say, oh, that person. What sense it make? It don't make any sense. Putting God's name. Folks, your plea make sure les February and March do not join any SUSU. Do not join any SUSU. Most of these SUSU, more than they are very corrupt. They already get in there. And one of the risky things I said, don't join SUSU. So people in the SUSU, they don't get paper. For example, okay, I will give that example because they were already my sister finished your bagage with crown money. It was too sorry for finish your bagage go labor complete. They were already finish your bagage go to chat it out to her. Because chat it out to her, my friend. She said, now you friend of Razo. I beg you tell Razo that Razo leave me alone. Razo said I can be standing in one corner taking picture. So I beg her found a phone there. I told Future Poga. I will not mention your name again. I will not provoke you. I pay you man. I will just say the example. But I will not say example on you. But one thing Future Poga said, people can just get feel Razo, you can say Razo table. So now most of the things Razo can talk at you. All the things that Razo was saying, the one that Razo said, it really touched me. To say after every 2 weeks, paycheck. Let me see again here. 2 weeks, no, I get no money coming in my account, I'm working. She talk a straight affair for her. So I'm the owner from now on. Yeah. Just that thing she said. She said, if you see, I don't know if, same thing that if you just post picture. If she now post picture, I know that. Because I think what I say, she said, I will make it, she will not be posting picture again. She can post a picture, I say, I have it, and say she's standing in one corner. So I apologize to you publicly, yeah, ma. I will not talk about one corner picture of any year. I'm so sorry. I will only set the example. You don't buy example I was setting. I'm sorry. I apologize to you publicly. My pieces. But let me set a lie example. Don't get fair. For example, why if you are in SUSU? Why if you are in SUSU? Na o SUSU na. La Henekia. True of false? My people. Rather, la SUSU la Henekia. Because at this time in America, don't join SUSU. Some people in the SUSU, you don't know their status. You don't know their immigration status. Some people are in the SUSU. You do not know their immigration status. When you go join SUSU, soon they finish eating, you go yesterday. Tuku. The improvident. You yesterday the improvident. Isn't it? So now it risky. Because some of the SUSU money will last year. 2 persons were in the SUSU, but then as arrested them, they send them back. These are some of the things when the SUSU money come to capital last on. When they don't put a ghost knee and they finish eating. Then they will capital last on, they say Tout person in the SUSU as cash the same bar. So be smart. SUSU man coming to capitalize on the as issue and say those people who are in the SUSU as call them and send them back. So you be careful. The SUSU bene. SUSU man coming to capitalize. Media lie. You got your immigration people, your startup, right? You still get your Amazon passport there. Okay. Easy. So be careful where and who SUSU to join. Be careful. You got to say, I send the person back. I send the person back. So, folks, this is my new cash app. Let us test it. Let's test it by sending $, each and see if it will work. That's a new cash app. So you can test it right now by sending something and see if it will work. Yo, the woman say after every 2 weeks, she has to get her airline Friday. Now, or whole Friday airline are same with. After every 2 weeks now, her Friday airline are same with. Yes, sir. After every 2 weeks, or airline are same with. More people join my committee or same way committee. Getting more memoir. We are getting more memoir in the same way committee. Sorry for. Sorry for. Sorry for. So, folks, I think I'll get a chance more. No, she never told me from cash out. Let be respectful here. She never told me from cash out. I still have that cash app. She never took me from cash app. She never took the cash app from there. But as a man, you gotta be respectful in a sense. I cannot allow another woman to send me money on that cash app. You see me, so I'm very respectful. So I thought it was by opening another cash app. But I still have that cash out in my possession. But you don't have to be respectful. Yeah. Everything I do it with ease. I will not be respectful. I will continue to respect her. Okay? But I'm pretty sure but I wear pieces, so yeah. You don't make partition but I wear to can't drag me. When my partition but I wear to she or equal then she be equal in pieces. Partition but I wear you're equal in pieces. Look, to all my followers, Never be deterred. I know you're going to love me. You're going to cherish me. Like I said, I promise you, there is nothing going to make me. There is nothing going to make me to come and start cursing. The old cash are still working. Your little printing. I'm not going to talk anything because like the other one there when you talking there they can't take your video then they go post it. They be talking stupid there. When they finish talking stupid and when you come for them, then they go and start attacking people like help that behind you. First of all, I never told anybody, husband, brother, to be ugly, to not know how to dress, to not know how to clean yourself. I wake up and say I want to be a woman. God made me man. Why would I want to be a woman? I see Anakura, and all one poor, he said he's going to cause. Why? Now you know what they're going to do? And they catch our pose, they'll go see the Nina, only to be posting it. You're a loser. Be loser. Go pose it in. Because I am a kono. Okay, thank you. About Amazon boy. I stay in my terrace. I'm responsible. I'm taking care of myself. You not see me crying on the street yet. That they kick me all the day. Since I came here, you ever see I go to jail before? Since I came here, have you ever heard people come on social media and say, Brother, that was scare me all about going to Canada, about going to Europe, about going to this? No. You understand? Look, I can sit here and play phone good. Everybody would laugh to that. And they will give me money. But you, on the other side, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. And let me tell you one thing. One of the things why you see people will always be there for me. Because the money what they can give me, myself, I gave it to people. The money what people can give me, I gave it to people as they gave me. I help people, I have people coming to help me. Ain't you seen it? Like how people come to help me. So these are the differences. That cathedral setup. That yardstick. The yardstick. Like, I just get another contract to go to the Liberian embassy in Senegal. To go into the ambassador say, I'm going to go videotape the whole embassy interviewing on my platform. Ain't seen it? He asked me if I get a chance. I said I'm busy now. If I get a chance, I'm just telling him he will group my ticket for me to go to Senegal for me to interview him on my platform. The whole embassy to videotape it, to show everything that they work, the tremendous work in doing. Ain't seen it? You see it? If I get my passport here with me, Nana, tomorrow I will go to Senegal. So you see the difference between you and I? That difference, that yardstick. There is nothing. There, I repeat, let me say this here. Emphatically clear to everybody. Every Shirara don't want it. Don't lose dogs. They manipulate thought. Let me say this to you. And I say this with my full chest. There is nothing that any of you can do to spoil sweet and myself relationship. Nothing. Let me say this clear here. Nothing. And you see me in here. You know me as stupid. Okay? You know me, I'm a fool. But when a man make a vow, stand by your wall. I promise all my followers that this year, straightforward, we only do hardcore purification. Now man cause, now park cause, now children cause. You can see when girls come, when they want to bring children cause, I take them out. Ain't seen it? Yeah, you see, why one people can say, Razo, why you can bring, why you can get Lusu on? You know Lusu? Don't see Lusu in front of the camera, she be rude. But Lusu is one of the supportive person when it comes to the media. Lusu where I see you. Lusu will always call me, check on me. Financially, morally, when Lusu not see me on that, she will call. That Lusu you see. Even though they say Lusu mon e P feed, P boom, cow boom. We will not allow Lusu to eat cow boom. Lusu will never eat cow boom here. If not ever again eat cow boom, me not yet. I don't eat cow boom. Me not yet, I don't eat cow boom. I eat cow flesh. Not ever again eat cow boom. No. So Vasi who say Lusu mon eat cow boom, I will never allow Lusu to eat cow boom. You say Lusu can eat her. Lusu came on here and show rest that she eating rest. Then Lusu eating rest now you say she must eat cow boom. She will not eat cow boom. I approve for it. She will not eat cow boom. Don't add in the comment section there. She causing me. She was so click and show. La vazio. Chica. Fancy here. She said she's putting on a challenge. Lusu won't eat this. Lusu will not eat this other people. Lusu will never eat this other people. You didn't ever get eat other people? No. You not ever get eat other people. If you can eat other people, and nobody can eat other people. If you can eat, if I can eat dry me, and nobody can eat dry me. Isn't it? So my sister will not eat other people. My sister will not eat cow boom. You understand? She will not eat it. They asking, talking about Luzuma eat a boom. What the woman eating cow boom for? You think what the woman eating cow boom for the boom? You able to chew the boom, it will break your teeth. Fasi, you are talking. Can you eat this cow boom? You cannot eat this cow boom, Fasi. You can't eat it. Then you say someone eat cow boom. You can eat cow boom, Fasi. You can't eat cow boom. So on this note, that other challenge, we put you aside. We put you aside. Yes. You will not eat it. You saw today, one of our sisters, she was on live, eating a dry chicken at Sunday. When Sunday went America, the dry chicken I was eating. I went to the chicken. So you see, put all over the chicken. You are putting all over the chicken. The well season. I like it. When you put all over the chicken, you need to support the girl business. Sissy is doing well. Just support her business. Look at the chicken doing. Yeah. Just support the girl business. The girl is doing well. Look at the girl mansion. Look at the girl car. The Liberian boy just talk. Look at the girl doing. Look at the moon chicken here. I'm telling him, babe. I want to see you. You want to be what? Let's see him die. I need to support the girl business. Where is Zone now with Sissy? After Zone finish eating all the chicken, where a man? No love that will show again. Where's Zone now? Okay. I'm coming. Why be the main plan in the commercial right here? Put a query me plan in the commercial. Why are making plan one? Come. We are just beyond Crystal. Okay.
No, I don't know. Nobody okay, I won't test. I only go ugly. I agree. So at the end of the day, I know a lot of people have been anticipating my life. Who don't know me I can cross Africa if I choose to? Who don't know me I can read Shadow Rabbit like a book if I want to? Who do not know me that I have Shadow Rabbit's entire life's history in my hand, from how she came to this country on a fraudulent documents of a dead woman to how she sat down there and allowed a groom man took advantage of her precious gifts that God gives to her, and how she willingly decided to carelessly run behind money and not focus on her home and lost 2 marriages. Who doesn't know that I know all that? But coming out here and making that a topic for the next couple of weeks, how would that benefit you? How would that benefit me? How would that even help you to lose weight? When I got my pop on it, but I can help you to lose weight. Now I'm trying to say that again. You see how she's looking for her exhibition? That is injection she's taking. Everything she got to do but sell easily. You don't want to be like her. You don't want to be like her. So if you don't want to be like her, you start changing your narratives now. That's what you need. So I was telling you I've lost about 20 kg, and I'm 23 kg to be precise. I went from 109 kg and today I'm sitting here. I am 86 kg. I went from wearing size 20, 22. I'm now wearing size 14, 16. And you think I'm going to leave all of these things to come and argue with somebody who got to beg for cash out to feed or pay rent? Come on. Come on. I want money for yourself. She did not. A lot of you, some people reach out to me, Crystal, you wearing, I will not wear makeup. I will not wear makeup. I don't wear makeup when my face is in this condition for a reason. It's because of doctor's recommendations. It's not because I don't have makeup to wear. I have fancy makeup in this house everywhere. And I'm able to make up my face without even know I have acne. But how would that benefit me in the future? When you get to meet me, you see I have acne, and I won't fake, you know. What they call in a video with makeup and what? See me in real, they got acne on their faces. I want you to see me the way I am when you meet me. I don't want you to see a different face on picture and then you can't see me now. I can't, my acne on my, maybe that time on funny days, you can't begin up. For me, on my people, I break out on my cheek. And I thought, don't couple up. Now, you know how long my face used to got like this? It's been more than a year plus. So yes, it's my almost whatever this time it will come. Does that make me dirty? No. Does that mean I don't take care of myself? No. Does that mean I don't look for solution for my skin? If there's anybody I visit a doctor more than anybody else on this stage with me, I visit my doctor almost every month. Most of my visits were always about my weight or my face situation. So you think if I don't care for myself, I will be getting an Uber and be paying money to go to the doctor every single month to find a solution for my skin. It's funny how some of you people just sit in your homes and make up stories. They come out here and look at a woman like me and tell me I don't care for my skin, I'm letting my skin to be dirty. No, I'm not. This is acne. This is my imperfection. This is who exactly I am. Without the filters, if I can't say so anything, if I offer life more than on the side, if y'all does it, then I'm always look my Lord and anything. If I can't say my life, I'm going to go right into life. So they can't follow my mouth. That's it. I want to have that letter. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I didn't do your one. So here, so that outfit. I didn't know that outfit was 50 so nice and that you had that song. That's why I love you for your money. Can't point you look good. Oh, so here, some of the outfit today. I swear that. As I was saying. So, it doesn't matter what NTPP punch. Y'all know who is NTPP punch. I don't need to call people their names. I will just call everybody nicknames, okay? When I call a nickname, you can try to link it to the owner however way you want to, okay? Y'all know people who got diabetes, they pee a lot, and most of the time they'll pee in the bed. So you already know that NTPP punch will definitely manufacture lies in order to collect what? Cash back. That is quite normal. This is how all you back my best friend called me. We are used to the narratives and the norm of NTPP code. We also know that Madam Rick Teat, aka Nigerian man slaves, Nigerian man come bucket, will definitely bring a Rick Dracula teeth out here and have some silly stuff to say. Of course, because when you have tried to destroy one woman from the time you was a teenager and you still have not succeeded, anytime you hear something about that woman, of course, you're going to have something to say. Do you know what it means to live with a person in the same state and see her excelling more than you? She's more acceptable than you. She's more presentable. Even with my acne thing, I've always been more acceptable and presentable, more than Dracula teeth, of course. What do you think is going to happen? A woman that went around and told the entire Oslo that my first shot was not for his father. And she still didn't succeed. We get out there into a relationship. We moved on. Our son is now 16 years old. We have a beautiful co-parenting relationship. She still did not succeed. She said, imagine with my father and my family and my children, including my brothers and my mom. Guess what? My family is still built and solid in love. She ended up running away from Norway for stealing business and ending up in stream. So what do you think that one going to have to say about me? Negative. I'm just putting everybody to the position that they are all supposed to be. Maybe you guys don't understand who are the people that are talking. I just want you to understand who are the people that are talking. And that's why you guys don't need to worry your pretty heads about it, because you guys, you don't know about better things to think about. Now, no, vagabond. And who else? See, Will, come on now, what do you expect? What do you expect? Somebody who brought my baby father to Facebook to let the entire world know that I personally can know that the most productive thing that ever happened in that man's life, that ever gave him the most handsome child that he would ever have in his life, is a time waster. Can you imagine the audacity to bring my baby father to say such nonsense on your page about me, a British girl like me, British Norwegian chick like me? If you would imagine, the most annoying part is the fact that that's how he even had me. That makes me so bad. I was so angry because imagine how pretty I was. Oh, Jesus Christ. And y'all know how to clap. Y'all already know how the drill went. I summoned the entire family to family meeting. I last them on Facebook. And the reality of the family secret started to come to light. What do you think she's going to do? Siwo, aka humongous human being. What do you think she's going to do? Community bear sheep underwear. What is she going to do? Of course she's upset. You think she'll forget me for doing that? No, I remember the only woman that ever shook a family table, and if I could do it again, trust me, I wouldn't, because now I'm a changed woman, because everybody been talking to me. But I actually enjoy my time doing that. It feels good when you finally touch the tail of someone who felt that they were untouchable, and you think I'm not supposed to inherit enemies? Matter of fact, I inherited 1,000 enemies when I did that, but she have people that love her too. Y'all need to understand this. It's me against those people. Are we talking about the only married woman in this community that will go to Liberia and return back to America with CPDs? Amy Ryder? Oh, Jesus. Is it Amy Ryder that want to talk about HIV? Girl, the last time I checked, you went to Nigeria, you came out with CPDs. You went in the young girl's group chat and you told them you came back and gave your husband CVDs and you want to tell me about hygiene. Honey, did you see my record? Did you see my health record? I don't even have one STD before I will even talk about HIV. Forget that thing. You guys know that's a weird nonsense, yo. Garbage your partner around Facebook with. Just to irritate my clients, to make them scared to buy their coffee. Don't listen to those vagabonds. They have one target on their Facebook. You see this golden coffee sitting right here. Majestic Glow Diet Coffee. That is their target. Let us discredit her. Let us discredit her. People are afraid of HIV. Nobody wants to buy from her. That's their aim. But guess what? As y'all were discrediting, the orders were coming. As y'all were discrediting, my orders were coming in as usual. So why are you stressing yourself? Why are you worried? I know. All of you say I couldn't lose weight. Of course, you know what it means? I slapped you with 23 kg off before you have to blink your eyes. That was the fastest weight loss to ever happen in this community. You all know that. That's a fact. It's not a bragging situation here. It's a fact. This was the fastest weight loss that ever happened in a clear view of Liberian people. Some people say when I tie my intestine. Some people say when I quarter my stomach. Some people say I was taking injection Mojaro. But my Mojaro that I was taking, it is the diet coffee. This is my secret. And because a lot of them want it, they can't get it. So of course, you think you can break me? Yeah. You weren't even part of the picture when I filmed this coffee. And I chose to make it my brand. You weren't part of it when I chose to use myself as a tester for this coffee. So what makes you think you can break something that you don't know the foundation of? Stop breathing. You're telling my hard work and effort go down the drain with your stupidity. You're looking measure love company. I'm gonna leave the sales of my market and can't say I argue with vagabonds. The other one that you are African food to sell for you, she get all the more money, all the more food in the past. Marasi will, aka baby elephant, no adult elephants. It's all the woman African food in the past. But I sell them to get more money back. And that kind of person who want to bring somebody later. Come, I'm not even going to measure the rest of them here because the other ones and they are non-factor. They are Homo sapiens. We do not identify them with this story. They are just all the ways, that's what they are. So we're not putting inside the story here. We're not talking about Chinese working and work on the other side, what way go to be about security meaning. We're not talking about what I want to living. Let them be there. I'm talking about the key factors that I know I got people on the Facebook. Those are the people I have listed. I want to ask you these questions. Do you expect these people to say anything good to you about me? No, they don't. These are the same people that get messages around. I told you people say, I will put it in my cream. But to the only people that ever use my cream, their faces are still benefiting from it. Forget about my acne. Mine is a condition that I have. It can go, it can come. If I touch my cream, I touch it again, like I'm doing. 3 weeks from 1 day, so 4 weeks from now, my face will be clear like before, as usual. My face didn't get like this because my cream finished. My face didn't feel like this because my cream is not working. No, that's not the reason why. My face became like this because I was sick. My hormones was all over the place. I felt very ill. I wasn't thinking about bleaching cream anymore. I was thinking about my survival and what is wrong with my inside. So definitely, bleaching cream would not be my problem. It would definitely not be my problem at that moment. That is the reason why I had to forsake everything I was working on my focus on my health. And decided to focus on my health, which as well we have it on the 30th of December. I had my breast drained. Yes, I have fibrotic breast, and that has to do with my hormones too. I go through a lot of pain in my life because of my hormones. I didn't choose to be born like that. My hormone is a blessing, it's also a curse to me. I didn't choose to be born like that. It happens. A lot of women with PCOS have hormonal issues. This is quite common. It's common logic in the women community, and we all know this. So if somebody wakes up in the morning and decided that they are upset that Razzle is taking their shine, and my baby father decides to pity them and give them $250 and have them come online to punish my reputation, what do you expect me to do? as the elegant, brave, confident, beautiful woman that I am, I should go drain myself in and walk with hoodlums? You think the father didn't know why he come out here for me? He knew I was waiting for him. That's why he sent a clown to come and plan herself. As usual, she will always plan herself for the little change, the petty things. That's the way it is for her. We understand. There are lots of people that choose money over integrity. They choose money over justice. And this is the reason why some of y'all lose all your followers to Razzle Dazzle. Because Razzle don't take a case, sit down over the case, judge the case, know the truth, and still collect money to manipulate the truth. He don't do that. That is the reason why people are taking their cases from there to him. And you'll keep doing that. Don't stop. We need honest judges in this community. We don't need people that are controlled by a few dollars. We need people that can stand up and tell you the truth. My dear, I like you, but you wrong this person. Those are the people we need in this community. And because a lot of them cannot tell you the truth. Because the other one, she will gigantic, humongous human being. She goes by blackmailing people, or she posts a story, while the other one goes by demanding and using voice command on people to gain money out of them. So all of these things compound together. Of course, the anger with Razzle is not being put on me. Can you imagine your justice? Come on, Razzle money when you make it, I'm not eating it with you. I don't even have Razzle for anybody to come. I don't know what is the problem with you. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to waste my precious 20 minutes of my time talking to vagabonds. It's not going to happen. I'm here to introduce my company to the world. As I have traffic now, let's make business out of it. If you want, I can go ahead and bring my skill. I can stay on it and weigh myself. I am currently weighing 86 kg. I was 109 kg, wearing the size of size 18, 20, and 22, depending on the texture of the cloth. Today, I stand before you at a 14-16. I've gone down 2 to 3 sizes in clothes. Where I was wearing size 20 XL, I'm now wearing, XXXL, I'm now wearing size XL. 1XL in L. Stretchable materials, I'm now wearing 14, which is the medium. Now, that's in the UK size, okay? Now, I appreciate all of you people who have patronized me, number one. Number two is, I appreciate all of your advices you have given to me. Number three is, I appreciate some of you that try to talk for me, but still wanted to throw shit at me, the tree shotting. I appreciate you. You know me, I always got to rub in here, always rubbing here to you. I appreciate y'all too. You do your life like when you're who I know there, but I appreciate y'all too, okay? But now listen to me. What I will not do is hide myself. Telling me that if I was her, I would not even say count the people for the dogs or the guests to say no. I will come because the dogs need to bark. If they don't bark, people will not come by the coffee yet. I need those dogs to bark. They have to bark them. In fact, I need to find the location of those dogs so I can send microphone and sound bars for the coffee money to them. So that we can put it to the hospital when they're ready to bark, be whoa, whoa, whoa. I need the entire world to hear it. So when it comes to my page, they will beautifully see majestic glow that I have coffee sitting and waiting for them. So come and give it a try. You know what it means? You carry a 9-month pregnancy and now your stomach look like this. I was carrying a 9-month pregnancy. I don't say much, man. Let me show you my picture. I got time for Faka Bruni. Let me show you my picture. This was me before. I mean, I'm a humongous human being. Sorry, I forgot I had need to in Nigerian man come okay. All of you got me here to name. And I really won't name. I will always name you. You must say, I will come here to call you by your name. You already. After you finish calling me all day. Lucky, I promise I will not call you. But I have named you. That when people, I don't know about the police, so I'm calling nobody about a Facebook name. Nigerian people come okay. And anti-PP port that name was given to some people by Tanchi Panto. Shout out to Tanchi Panto for that name, anti-PP port. And when you want to call that name, please call it correctly. Anti-PP port with so much energy. For those of you guys who don't know Little Crystal, this is me. This is how beautiful my skin was coming up as a child. Yes. This is Crystal Musa Aripos Akido Village. It was on a Sunday program. That's me. I was helping my grandma after church. I like to celebrate because I get to eat the last bread. So I was helping my grandmother to sell the few cup of bread left after church. That's my skin. That is the skin that my mother born me with. Unfortunately, being a teenager came with a lot of changes. I've never been a baby with a rash growing up with my parents. That's always been me. I think now you see the little Crystal. This is me. It's no Photoshop, no out. This is the video for this particular stuff is on YouTube. I need to ask Auntie Mama for the name. Our church video is on YouTube. That was where I got this. Auntie Mama said to me, I got this picture from there. This is my skin. This is the skin that my mother born me with. This is me. Even though the sunny articles of tomorrow I was darker than I was when I was with my father, but for the 1 year I was there, but this is me. You see how low my face looked? That's the face I was born with. Unfortunately, being a teenager came with a lot of hormonal changes. Receiving my first period, to growing up to be the woman that I am today, it came with lots and lots of changes. And this is where I find myself. Should I kill myself? No. I still love myself the way I am. Yes, that was me. Okay? So, I'm well, Sam. I've seen the doctor already. So let me just delete this picture from here. I always keep this picture, it's so dear to my heart, because it reminds me of the time I spent in Ivory Coast with my grandmother before coming to my mom. My mom had to go a whole life on hold to make sure she gave her children down to Europe. And this is me today. This is me in August. I need to make that picture big. Let me put it right here, so because I don't want it to block my view. But this is me in August, and this is me now. That's me before losing 23 kg, and this is me after losing 23 kg. I have so much to thank God. Thank you for. Yes, I suffer from obesity because of my sin hormones. Because of my PCOS, I suffered from obesity for about 5 to 4 years. It was really bad. I had my son, and every time I was adding weight. Someday I tried to go on diet, I was adding weight. I bought a total of tea and pills, it would not weight, it was fake. I bought Mojaro to sit, I got fatter. I tried everything I knew, I just kept getting bigger. Until God blessed me with this tea. I just go diet coffee. A lot of people want to come and say, oh no, she did gastric sleeves. That's a lie, a blatant lie. If I have money, I'm not doing no gastric sleeve. I'm going to go fix my twisted cookie butt. That's the first thing I would do. And by the way, I am going to fix my butt. I don't know where you guys got your story from. The money I have, I've already paid almost $5,000, $4,000 to $5,000 for my butt in Los Angeles, United States of America, Gold's Cosmetic, and I can post a receipt to prove that. I have $3,000 left to pay to go get my butt fixed and round the way I like it to be. Okay? So I'm not spending no money to do anything that they call gastric sleeve. That's a blatant lie. Let me just cancel that one for you people. Now, I thought she did. Sorry. She will did gastric sleeve, and we saw she expanded in size. That thing discouraged me so much, and I don't want to do it. So that's another lie on the Peter Hill. The other one said I cut my stomach and then I tied my intestine on the other side. Hey, I can talk to you. All this story in the year, so just because of they want you today, PP Port, Auntie PP Port is coming after me today because she see me selling the tea. And let me tell you one of the reasons why she was so upset to me today that she had to come and say I have HIV because she's been looking for things to come with. Listen to this. I was on my page a couple of days, showing my befores and afters and all of that, you know. And then one of my lovely followers that I love so much, came in love with somebody, said, Crystal, hope after shutting up a platform, you're going to reconsider, you're going to read now so you can be able to promote your stuff there so people can buy it more. And I told her, I work hard for my brand. I will not associate my brand with that individual. I will not go to a platform to promote anything that has to do with my brand. I will do my promotion here, and here I will get my customer. That singular statement alone made that woman to flare. She flared up like the earth was a trim, like it was trimming on her feet. But I'm sorry if you feel bad, but that is the reality. Nobody will take credit for my hard work. It's my brand. This is my findings. This is my discovery. I could have gotten liver, kidney issue, or any kind of issue from testing this coffee. As God will have it, it is very safe for usage. Very healthy and safe. You remember before I started this coffee, I used to breathe. I don't breathe like that anymore. Before I started the herbal coffee, I used to have knee pain. I couldn't walk long distance. These days I walk like a bulldozer in a giant for hours, and I don't get tired. Me, I used to be waiting for a bus for 2 hours to take my kids to school. I don't take my kids to school with bus. It's either I text it or we walk 20 minutes to take him to school. And my son loves walking. So you see, it took away all those laziness from my body. I was actually skeptical when I was trying this coffee. But sometimes it's good to give it a try. This is the singular thing that's bringing all this anger today on Facebook. This is it. That's it right there. Look. I'm one of the young ladies in this community that will not steal from anybody to prove that I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl for a reason. I don't have money. Money does not make you a big girl. You can be having money, you still be childish.
My Brian, I'm sleeping in the kitchen. I put him on dryer together. I put him on dryer together in the kitchen. I'm sleeping.
That's when you address me for
in the kitchen. I put him on dryer together.
That's my name. Secondly, I don't have to steal designer things. Can we get that wrapped a little bit on the other side there? You know that self. I don't have to steal no designer things to make me a big girl. I can still enter a room, make 2 statements, leave everybody speechless and walk out. That's a big girl mentality. I don't have to wear designer clothes to make me a big girl. My presentation of what I want to say in a room make me a big girl with the biggest brain. And that's what a lot of people cannot do on this social media. Do you know me coming on Facebook like this irritates some people? They are angry for me. I should be. Why are you angry for me that I'm coming on Facebook like this? This is my choice. I have never been known for hiding my imperfection. Why should I do it today? Because you feel like I shouldn't, or you feel like I should? No, I won't. I'm a big girl for a reason. I embrace the changes in my hormones. I embrace the effect to my skin. And you know what? I take it with my heavy balls. And I don't back down. I don't hide away from it. No matter how y'all bully me, it wouldn't stop me from coming on live like this. And if anybody thinks I have HIV, kudos to you. That's on you. That means you're not a woman probably to understand the difference, the meaning of hormonal issue. And you're not a woman to do that when you're a woman, you just doing your play. You also have acne. So because you have acne, that means you're dirty? No. You know, people will sit down in their homes and smell themselves, and then conclude you who is 1,000 miles away, you're smelling their nose. Can you imagine the level of limitations that people walk around with these days? And they think they're doing something nice. Anyways, I'm not upset about anybody. I just have to read the book on everybody's day because, I mean, everybody doesn't get to be read properly. So, what else do you guys want to say? Let's assume that dwarf that I had a child by, yeah, I will call him a dwarf. A very silly dwarf. The dwarf, the guy told me for dwarfism that I had a child by boy. Mistake, of course. My son was not a mistake, but choosing him was the mistake. Let's just assume, like, as they have said, he paid you to come after me. So you're telling me that now that all the entire Liberia, both government officials, people reach out to me today. People who are people reach out to me today. I want to say, we know you need that shit. Then they start our nonsense. When they get to choose, I say, you guys can have it. So, let's assume they gave you $300, $400 to say, oh, you be good, come for Christ. So, as old as you are, that's all you're worth. Damn. I guess I must have overrated you over the years. I thought you'd be calling for something about $1,500, $2,000. Do you know who Crystal is to bring her down? Somebody bring such a giant like me to you, and say, bring Crystal down. And you charge him $1,000, $2,000? You have the $1,000 to charge him $250? Really? You better break up. Now that you're now. People get blood pressure, she let me in an emergency today. For 2 moments, that's what your integrity is worth. To come and spread a dangerous lie in the community that entertaining around you. Now everybody who you been lying on are happy because my thing was she not allowing me, she not know your own here was strong. Now because why? The people now know that Pippi Port, or should I say Auntie, our dearest Auntie Pippi Port is one of the greatest liars to ever exist in this community. How did that feel? There are so many people you have lied on, you have managed to cover up. There are so many people you have said nonsense about, and you've managed to cover up. But what you did now was the almighty gladiator. You didn't know that by coming from me was going to bring you down for good. But I didn't bring you down for good. I did today. And let me tell you, moving forward, you will cry for cash out, and you will be like, so you cry blood for cash out. You will not see it. You will cry, so you will have to run up on Facebook. I promise you that. That I can tell you for a fact. But you see all the little cash out you used to be getting, after today lie, ain't nobody give you credibility to give it to you no more. And that's the reason why I kept quiet all evening and allowed you to flow. Because I knew you were going to make yourself stupid, as usual. You always have to be in the point and make yourself stupid. Yeah, because I want to you can't start it, then you can feel that I've been fishing in there already. So yeah, thank you so much for making my job easier than I thought. At least officially, the entire Liberian know you are a pathological liar. And a lot of things you have told them over the years have been all lies. I've been trying to prove that point to them, but nobody has been listening. Nobody has been listening. And if you want, I can also go into my health records and I can screen record the entire health record page. And I can bring it aside and show them my 5 or 6 major conditions that I have. And I can let them to, I can even get them my password to go inside and go check. You can't get nothing to hide it. No STD, no HIV, no nothing. Only hormonal issue. Everything that's happening to me is related to my hormonal issue. And of course, I was also about eyes being my eye taste, my eye, I don't know, necessity, and my left breast fluids. Those are the things that are on my condition. Anxiety, stress-related issues. These are the things that are on my condition sheets. I ain't see no HIV, I didn't see no STD. You see, I remember to the person here, you will bring your ulcer. Today, after today, I pray for, I've said all I have to say. I have nothing to say to her own little king. I have nothing to say, oh, you know what? I would have been a person the people named now. Cheering the baby, they want to nothing to me. But you know what? I chose today, by all costs, and the help of sis, Beth Waka. Beth Waka, God bless you. I chose today not to involve your children. Clap for yourself. All round of applause to you. You better tell God thank you for that woman. Because the way I was about to violate everything that belongs to you, it took the patience. The patience that Beth Waka applied today. Wherever she went for her training or learning and keep our aid, she succeeded one way or the other. That's the reason why I was not out there doing it. What I normally do, putting people in the hay, putting people in the mud, putting toto in the mud, putting this. I do all that thing. Because of her. You better tell her thank you. And do not take my silence for granted. People who don't know tell you, when Crystal tell you, say she's going silent, just know that's when my eye is watch you at the sharpest. And trust me, if you want me to treat you, like I treated Seiji on this platform, try me again and see. I will let you slide with this nonsense. Because of course, everybody knows it's a fucking lie, a blatant lie. All because of what? For the that you get a small cafe that and put your own money to take care of my son. You're a woman and when you have $1 million, you give somebody $50,000, you give this. Why don't you give that person greed? Very greedy and a liability to the people of faith. How dare you? Today, I'm telling you now, if you want me to treat you the way I reduce safety on this platform to nothing, try me and see. I'm going to let you slide today. The next time I will not be here explaining myself to nobody. I'm only talking because people that knows me and I respect, they are here. The next time I will not say nothing to nobody. You'll be very surprised at when I put my flyers up, you will be on that flyer. Try me and see. Try me and see. I told you the last time. My friend is your senior pastor, good friend. Try me and see. In case you don't know, I'm always sitting at the family table. Yes. Be very careful how you mess around with it. I'm going to let you go today. The next time when I have this conversation, we will not even go back and forth with one sentence. The only thing I'm going to release is a flyer and an interview. Period. Everybody's going to enjoy that interview. Get your popcorn, your glass of wine, and everything ready to fuck. It's going to be a very long day. Very long day. Yeah? If you want to challenge me, see, she thought she could challenge me. One day I reduce her to where she is today. She was shocked. I sat in her family table with dignity. And I made her mama. I saw you, I'll make you crush my knee. Try me and see. Try me and see. Can I hear my story? Can I hear from me? And it took me 4 weeks to do my thing last time. This is the 4th day. Even 3 weeks. I'm just even ask for 3 weeks from now. See, when I return back to that flawless crystal, and when I return back, I'm going straight after your meal. I promise you that. If you dare cross my path again, I will make you pastor my side nigga. That's a promise from me to you. You know what I can do? Your son will have I sat down with my neighbor to my over at our head. If I hadn't waken up for you to breathe, you would still be on 5 minutes. Yeah? You don't know what we did, we still don't go there. Don't even try to cross that road with me. You better stay in your gifty. You ought to let your people man. Tell her. Don't you know what I can do? I mean, when you sit down in front of you and make friends with everybody, I made it mama. I made it daddy. I made it what's on my side. Like me, they train my section. Like me, so please say your mouth to me. I'm living this life now, or living this topic here, and please nobody should come to my platform and tell me what Charlotte say. I'm sorry, not Charlotte. Who is Charlotte? What NKP report said, what C will said. STD champion Chief Justice number 1, Refuting said, Nigerian man chef, aka Pump Pocket, said, Criminal 101 for Norway, said, Johnny Morgan, what's our pregnancy, said, nobody, I don't know what it said. Oh, are we talking about pocket people? No, I'm not saying what pocket people sell. I don't want to pickpocket and nobody pay. No, I'm not saying that sell. You know, I see a woman comes there very well. The money for one like me, or she just being useless from one boy to another boy. CD on this side, CD on this side, and I can't put it out bring you so you have you can't be your own power. You can't say, Miranda, you can't to the front page here. I understand today you're trying to defend your cousin. I don't appreciate that. What are you crying for? Tell you been knowing me. You can't be sharing my medical record. You might say, I have been told before you crying. It's like you don't know the cousin you have then. You think those clowns will break me with their stupid words? You don't know the cousin you have. If you know me, you would have said if I can grab a glass of wine and laugh it up. Because trust me, I would definitely deliver everybody from the shadows of their madness. Yes, their life ends here. But my investigation does not end here. Everybody will have a copy, it's coming. You all know it coming when I see it coming. You all know when I see it coming, it's coming. It will come. One after the other, everybody got a t-shirt over the knee behind number 1, number 2, number 3. Interview will waste a minute or 20 Somebody say interview will waste. We will do the biggest interview on this platform about our coffee, our tea, and of course we'll be bringing special guests. We have to promote those products. So the special guests, then we have to promote those products and promote peace in the don't forget about the coffee. I've said what I wanted to say. Who wants to believe what? Believe it. I honestly don't have shit to explain to you. I have nothing to prove to you. The only thing I'm going to be proving right now is to bring my skin and stand on the way to see how much weight I have lost. 23 kg. That's the only thing I'm supposed to be proving to anybody here right now. Okay? If you're going to look at a person who lied and told us that Amanda spread the makeup and put pepper spray inside the makeup for her to die. I can't push it, somebody takes it, somebody get HIV. I know better talking to what somebody did. Anyways, if you ever have HIV, let me tell you guys what I'm going to do. So you should stop panicking. First of all, when I have HIV, I won't be on live talks with people like you. I would have made my way to the UN a long time ago. I would have been in countries, from country to country, speaking about the effect of HIV, prevention of HIV, and how to avoid it. That would have been my job right now. And I'm sitting here talking to people that can barely even wash their own pins with their fingers. Never. So if I ever had HIV, I wouldn't be here and I would be global, telling people the story, my experience, and how I got it. And that's what made me different. Because a lot of you will shy away. A lot of you will anticipate suicide. A lot of you will want to rust and never show your face again. But you see me, I always want to be seen. And I will always be seen. Because why? I was born on a light and not in darkness. So I will never go in darkness like your father. I just say, well, you put your own. I see what you're on. I know about some people there. But I thought it's better. Okay, so guys, let's move on. Enough of these talks and let's get on to business now. Guys, So, right now my tongue is so bitter. I feel like eating, but I don't even want to eat because of my tongue is bitter. What am I doing there? Oh. That's a lot, my dear. That's a lot. That's a lot. Don't ask me silly questions and then you think you did it. Someone said how much, that's the comment I want to be reading. How much it costs for you to get your hair done. I want to help. T.G. Harris. I don't need, how would I say? If I want to have my hair done today, I don't need money to do so. I have access to a salon for free at any time. And I've always said it, if you want to talk now, talk about my business and not my hair. That's the business. When you see me, you see the business. When you see my size right now, at a size LXL, you see the business. When you see me standing here, I've lost about 23 kg. Of course, you see that business through me. So please, ask me about my business and not about my hair. I don't need money to do my hair. I keep telling you. My cousin, my sister, my friend, my darling Yogi. My darling Yogi is the owner of Lush Beauty Salon, Manchester. I can get any hair done for free of charge. So money is not my problem. I just have a sensitive scalp and I don't like doing my hair. That's it. But in case you want to be so generous, you can feel free. I will not fix my hair. I won't fix the hair. You can feel free to go ahead and buy me or Brazil for the records. I do not use fake human hair. I use 100% pure, freshly cut and made hair. That's why one of my human hair is 900 pounds. 1,000 plus US dollars. If you can afford it, go ahead and buy it. And you think I don't have hair to use on my head?
Without someone else.
My best hair, you can pay your rent. I'm telling you, that's just what we do. All my perfume bottles can pay your whole rent.
I put a kid up, man.
Forget the fact that people always say the shit, the trash they want to say. I told you guys where I was a couple of years ago. I will never go back to it. I will never go back to beg for bread from nobody. Because God has given me opportunity. The Holy Spirit has used me to an extent where He made my body the structure I need to succeed. Imagine I lost weight. You think everybody here that's suffering for obesity, they want to get their hands on that coffee they do? Everybody that's suffering for weight loss right now wants to get their hands on that coffee by all costs. Whether by hope or by crook. You think it's a blessing? Whatever you're passing. If I keep on going, look at how fast she is. Yeah, I will resort and get. But right now, when I lose to come shower coffee, you're still vexed. You're still mad. You're so angry. Olu Edo, didn't you the one that said you raped the people's daughter? Wasn't that you that last said you raped the girl and brought your complaint to him? And are you here commenting on my life? Huh? Are you here commenting on my life? Olu? You're supposed to come in here when you rape somebody's child? Rapist? Okay. Yes. Samara told you about it with depression. Do you know how long Samara told you and I have not spoken? Do you know how long Samara and I have not spoken? Ask yourself that question. I told you with depression when I was pregnant. That's why I took antidepressant when I was pregnant. If you look on my medical record today, Atia is only if you want to be able to answer privately or publicly. She will tell you, on personal current condition, there is nothing like depression there. I don't have depression anymore. Maybe similarly, I still have it, I don't. Because my last mental health evaluation shows that I do not have depression. I don't know what they call lupus disease. I don't know where Samara getting the talk from. Samara said people with lupus disease. I heard that bad. I heard that bad. She didn't say I have it. So, in case anybody is wondering, and what I know my medical record have proven, as of January this year, 2026, because the last checks I had was January 2026. My current standing health condition states in our code, and I have the evidence to prove to you. I can also put it on Facebook if you want. Hold them. That's why I screenshot it. What do you mean? I took my tea on Facebook all the way. Everybody saw me taking my tea on Facebook. I don't know. Everybody saw me doing it on Facebook, so I don't know what you're talking about. I've never ever done anything that has to do with prenatal healing, because I love for people to see the truth and know the truth. So, as of, let me see, I'm looking for it, let me see, okay. So, I'm going to bring my 20, I don't know what results Cinderella are talking about, maybe it's from before or now, I don't know. But I'm going to bring my current, talking about current, I'm not talking about, not here to talk about, good, this is my health records, I'm going to put it right over the coffee here. I'm going to speak about this, and I'm going to put it up here for you guys to read my various health issues that I have. The dates are there. The dates are ranging there along with the time the doctor took this test. Everything is there. Some are from 2026, some are from last year, some are from the year before. So, if I had any other medical condition, it should be listed up here. So, I'm not ashamed to show it because I have a freaking clean record. I swear, a lot of people will be like, this bitch is so healthy. Yes, I am. Because I don't sleep around loosely. That's a thing of honor for me. Very proud of myself. I don't do one night stand, get STDs, and be walking around with it. Okay. These are my medical records. Take a look at them and tell me what you think. I'm not here to argue with vagabonds. Oh, Joanne, Timothy, okay, I'm not gonna cuss you. You wanna be stupid under my post? You're jealous too? You're angry? You got a couple of ways to shit, but then you're not gonna shit with my brothers because you're just gonna remain fat and sloppy like shit. That's what you're gonna be. This is my medical record. I'm not ashamed to show it either. No, I'm not ashamed. I am absolutely not ashamed to show it to anybody. Put this up here a little bit, but that's not important. As you can see, health records, 10 conditions. We're not scared of nothing here. We can show everything. Because when you're like, I see state to have. Some of you come out with STD. Some of them come out with STD every month. But you can close the list. They want to show them record. My name is Crystal. They gladiator. And I'm happy to have. My sleeves are clean. My armpits are clean. I don't even have STD on my record if I would have HIV. very proud of myself. As young as I am, now my friend and young can have the STD and gonorrhea, chlamydia, and right, but they can't say no to community to do. Then on my medical condition, the 13th of January 2026 at 11:30, I was diagnosed with anxiety, minor anxiety. Current status is active. That means I have anxiety right now. And it was just diagnosed when? Last month. You understand? The second one, stress-related issues, the same 9:30 the same day. 11:30 the same day. 2026, minor and what? Active. On the 16th of December, pain in the left breast. Minor, and it was what? Active at that time. Then they have titled optic disc. When I came from Norway, I was complaining about a migraine headache and my eyes was hurting me. When I was from hospital, they were checking my eyes up and down. That is the optic disc that was giving me problem. I have 3 conditions with my eyes. That one was when? September 4th, 2025. Right? The guy can say they waiting 5 or hold on. I screenshot it in line. Okay. And you see, I started from September 4th again. Because I had another woman there saying that she moved. I need to move nothing. I need to move nothing. I get HIV AIDS here. You know, I made a 1 3 something during it. Anyways, September 4th, 2025. That's another one. My eyes again. On September 3rd, 2025, the doctor found out that I have optic neuritis with my eyes again active. The nose cell is in my right eye. The other nose cell is in my bilateral. You know, they gotta know where these places are on your eye. If you're a doctor, if you know about healthcare, you will know these things, right? So they give you key details of where these problems are. That's why I'm supposed to undergo eye surgery. Now let's continue. Episode, cluster headache, minor, active, August 27. You remember when I came back from Norway when my eyes was hurting me? That's when I went in for the cluster headache. Because the cluster headache came on one side of my head. That's what was hurting my right eyes, right? So after that, I had to refer me to the hospital. September 3rd was my hospital date, and those are the